The following portion of Good Day PA is sponsored by GrandView Asset Management. And Bruce Smith is back with us to talk about the economic outlook for 2025. Great to see you, Bruce.
Well, thank you.
So first of all, let's look back before we look ahead. How did the election impact us financially? How is 2024 going as we're bringing it to a close?
Yeah, and 24 here, we've had record highs in the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, the Dow. So, and then with the election going to the Trump team, there's a lot of optimism going into 2025 for the economic outlook. So that's a big deal for us, especially coming off these big highs on these indices.
So how were things in 2024, and what are some of the expectations heading into the new year?
Well, the big thing for this year, 2024, I've written it off already. It's almost done.
Not over yet.
It's not over yet. I think was two things. One, the anticipation of the election, and second was artificial intelligence. That was just a big driver of especially the Magnificent Seven, the big mega tech companies. And I think that's going to carry forward, at least the mega techs are going to carry forward into 2025.
So as people are looking to the next year, what should they be thinking about? Get your crystal ball out. Tell us what's going to happen and what people should be thinking about in terms of their investments.
I even have an 8-ball at my office. And I got yes, no dice. I have them all. I have them all there.
Try them all, Bruce.
No, I think the big thing is interest rates. Interest rates are now starting to come down. There's going to be a quarter-point rate cut this Wednesday, but then the Federal Reserve is going to take a break. They're not going to do anything in January and probably nothing in March. I think they're going to wait to see what happens with the new administration. So people want to see interest rates come down for borrowing money. The mortgage rates are still at 6.5%. But your 5% plus CDs, nowhere to be found.
Huh. So there's good news and bad news, right?
But lower interest rates for small business is great. You can borrow money at a cheaper rate. So that spurs the economy. So you want to have that opportunity to build your business. You have to borrow money.
So you're mentioning CD rates probably coming down. Same thing with like high yield savings accounts.
Yes.
I mean, that's all going to start to come down as well. So
yeah. You can get probably 4.4 in a high yield, maybe 3.25 on a internet bank. But you're going to see money markets settle in between 3% and 4%.
Talk a little bit about inflation and unemployment.
Oh,
what are we
inflation.
Looking at going into the
We've
year?
been stung by inflation for 2 years. That's why the Federal Reserve was raising rates, was to fight inflation. Now we're coming back the other way. Inflation right now is about 2.7%. The Fed target, as you see on the screen, is 2%. But I think inflation is going to tick up a little bit to around it's going to be tough to get it down to 2%. I think we'll hang around 2.5%. A lot of the Trump proposals that he wants to do are going to be inflationary, especially the tariffs.
Yes, I think people are worried about those.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
So people probably don't want to think about their finances right now. They're busy with the holidays, but they're going to want to maybe get a hold of you in the new year. Tell people how they can reach out to you.
You can get us on www.grandview.com or give us a call at 717-541-1000. We'll be happy to help you out.
All right. Thank you, Bruce Smith.
You're welcome.
Great to see you as always.
Okay.
The previous portion of Good Day PA sponsored by GrandView Asset Management. We'll be right back.